Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another income pick. Inflation may be down at 3.2%, and the odds of a rate hike in December are pretty much off the table. But the outlook for business development companies, or BDCs for short, like Horizon Technology Finance Corp, traded on Nasdaq under symbol HRZN, remains robust. We have nicknamed these firms alternative banks here at Income Investors because they operate much like a traditional financial institution. They borrow money at low interest rate, and then management lends out the capital to small and mid-sized businesses at higher yields. John?
Yeah, BDCs are also attractive to dividend hogs too. That's because BDCs must distribute 90% of their ordinary taxable income to shareholders. As a result, these companies pay out some of the biggest dividend yields around. And thanks to stubbornly high inflation, more and more investors have been taking a closer look at BDCs. But at the same time, the unexpected drop in inflation at 3.2% has many questioning whether the Federal Reserve will soon pivot from pausing rate hikes to cutting them. But we're still above the Fed's inflation target of 2%, with Fed Chairman Jerome Powell actually saying recently that he is not confident the Federal Reserve has done enough to return inflation sustainably to its 2% target, which means there could actually be rate hikes in the future.
So essentially, that means investors should brace for additional rate hikes, and higher rates, which increase borrowing costs, is always good for alternative banks like Horizon Technology Finance Corp.
Correct. Horizon Technology Finance Corporation, as you can probably guess, is a BDC that provides structured debt products to life sciences, technology, healthcare information, and sustainability companies. Now, since 2004, Horizon has directly originated and invested more than $1 billion in venture loans to more than 315 growing companies. The transaction size of its loans are up to $50 million and generally last between 3 to 5 years with meaningful interest-only period. The loans are secured with term, bridge, and special purpose loans, taking priority over equity and unsecured debt. Its portfolio companies use the money to grow their operations, fund acquisitions, add their cash holdings, etc.
And when it comes to financials, I was reading that this company's investment income grew 25% and net income jumped 35%.
Yeah, as a financial services company, you'd hope management is good at making money, and it is. In the third quarter, Horizon announced that net investment income, or NII, advanced 56% year over year to $17.4 million or 53 cents per share. Total investment income for the quarter grew more than 25% to almost $30 million. Big double-digit gains were mainly a result of growth in investment income on investments. The total investment portfolio at the end of the quarter stood at $729 million with an annualized portfolio yield on debt investments of 17.1%. And during the quarter, Horizon funded 8 loans totaling $88.4 million and raised around $14 million with an at-the-market offering program.
This company raised its monthly payout by 10% and declared a special dividend as well.
Yeah, in this economic climate, not many people can say that their bosses gave them a raise and a holiday bonus, but buy and hold Horizon investors have been on the receiving end of both. In January 2023, Horizon increased its monthly distribution 10% to 11 cents per share. That's up from previous payout of 10 cents per share. Now, this works out to an annual distribution of $1.32 per share for a current annual yield of pretty big yield of 10.67%. That's more than twice, 3 times the inflation rate of 3.2%. Now, in late October, the company also declared a special dividend for December 2023 of 5 cents per share. Now, this will take the annual distribution to $1.37 per share for a current yield of more than 11%. Now, special dividends are not a rarity at Horizon. The company declared a 5-cent special dividend in December 2021 and 2022.
And now let's talk about how our Horizon share prices doing.
Now, rising dividend payouts and a special dividend are great, but it's even better when they're, of course, supplemented with a rising share price. And Horizon Technology Finance has been rewarding investors with solid gains in 2023, up more than 16% year to date. Now, it's slightly behind the S&P 500, which has advanced more than 17% this year. But the outlook for Horizon stock remains pretty solid, with Wall Street analysts providing a 12-month share price target of, I think, $15. The outlook for Horizon stock remains pretty solid too, with Wall Street analysts providing a 12-month share price high target of $15 per share. If it hit that level, that would put Horizon stock within striking distance of its all-time record high of $15.60 per share.
John, thank you so much for your insights. Just to recap, Horizon Technology Finance Corp is a great alternative bank with top-yielding BDC portfolio. It has a growing pipeline of investment, increasing leverage, substantial capacity, and future warrant upside. Thanks to its diversified portfolio, there is a lower concentration of risk. This has allowed it to generate a return above industry. Over the last 60 months, Horizon has posted total profits of 71%. It is also why Horizon is able to provide investors with reliable high-yield monthly payout and special dividends. That's it for today. Make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special reports on our top 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with another video soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.